Everyone tells you the air fryer is the holy grail for healthy eating, but if you're just throwing bare salmon in there, that 400-degree hurricane is literally mutating your healthy omega-3 fats into toxic compounds. You're actively damaging your cardiovascular health. But there is a 5-second culinary hack to stop this. Watch closely in this video. There is a universal, undeniable pleasure in biting into a perfectly deep-fried piece of food. That satisfying crunch and the warm golden crust triggers something deep in our brains. But that sensory joy comes with a steep physical cost. To get that perfect texture, we submerge our meals in boiling vats of liquid fat. Enter the air fryer. Over the past few years, this countertop appliance has been sold to us as a modern culinary savior, promising all the crunch of fried food without any of the guilt. Here is the central twist, though. The name of this machine is a complete deception. It does not actually fry anything. Misunderstanding the machine's name means missing the specific ways it can actually improve the nutrient density of our meals. If we look closely at how it operates, we can discover its real limits alongside its specific strengths. Let's open the machine. Inside, there's no oil vat or traditional frying mechanism. Instead, a fan generates a superheated hurricane, blasting 400-degree air straight downward. Circulating a full 360 degrees, this high-speed heat targets food from every angle, instantly evaporating surface moisture. This rapid, forced dehydration creates the crispy outer shell we crave, while keeping the inside soft. In practice, the device functions as a miniaturized, highly efficient convection oven. Relying on the thermodynamics of moving air instead of liquid fat changes the caloric profile of the ingredients. Because the hot air does the heavy lifting, you only need a tiny spritz of oil. That simple swap cuts the total calories of your food by up to 80%. But the benefits go beyond calories, reaching into chemical safety. Take acrylamide, for example. Acrylamide is a dangerous, naturally occurring chemical compound that forms when starchy foods, like potatoes, are exposed to extreme heat. When you drop a potato into a vat of boiling oil, you trigger a volatile, violent chemical reaction. But the controlled environment of a culinary wind tunnel behaves very differently. This is a chart comparing the chemical levels produced by these two cooking methods. As the data shows, using an air fryer leads to a massive 90% reduction in acrylamide formation compared to traditional deep frying. Simply swapping the cooking medium from a boiling liquid to a fast-moving gas changes the chemical safety profile of our favorite starchy foods. Now, let's look past French fries and chicken nuggets. This machine is also an incredibly effective tool for preparing green vegetables. Traditional cooking methods often result in a biological loss. When you boil or sauté vegetables, the surrounding water or oil extracts their healthy nutrients and washes them away. Recently, scientists tested what happens to brassica vegetables when they are cooked in an air fryer. Brassica is a genus of plants in the mustard family, which includes nutrient-dense foods like fresh green broccoli, leafy textured kale, and dense purple cabbage. The biological preservation comes down to the lack of liquid. The rapid, oil-free heat of the air tunnel instantly sears the exterior of the vegetable, and because there is no water or oil pool, the nutrients have nowhere to leach into. This searing process acts like a vault. It locks in the vegetable's crucial antioxidants and flavonoids, effectively boosting their availability for your body to absorb. So the true value of the air fryer lies here. It is a precision tool to maximize and protect the nutritional yield of our greens. However, a 400-degree wind tunnel is a volatile environment, and it is not safe for every ingredient in your kitchen. For instance, there is the fish rule. Applying intense, rapid heat to fish like salmon and sardines can actively damage their delicate, healthy omega-3 fats. The biological consequence of damaging these fats is the creation of cholesterol oxidation byproducts. Cholesterol oxidation byproducts, or COPs, are harmful substances that form when animal lipids break down during high-heat cooking, and they can negatively impact cardiovascular health. But there is a clever culinary workaround. Coating the fish in fresh herbs, like parsley or chives, creates a physical antioxidant shield that protects those lipids during the intense cooking cycle. Beyond biological risks, we also have to manage hardware hazards, particularly when it comes to the non-stick coating lining the basket. You should never use metal utensils inside the machine. Metal easily scratches and compromises the delicate Teflon or plastic lining. This poses a direct health risk. If a damaged non-stick lining is exposed to a superheated hurricane, it can release localized toxic gases and compounds directly into your food. While we have successfully eliminated the danger of a boiling vat of grease, the air fryer demands strict respect for temperature sensitivity and material care to remain a safe tool. Take a step back and look at that plastic box sitting on your kitchen counter. You can see it with new eyes now. We have to start with a reality check. The machine is not a magical portal that converts junk food into health food. If you place a sugar moisture-laden donut into a hot wind tunnel, the output is exactly what you would expect: a hot, crispy donut. Instead, we should recognize the machine for its true identity. It is a high-speed, highly efficient convection engine designed to hack the physics of cooking. It succeeds in two distinct ways. It delivers the psychological satisfaction of a fried crunch without the heavy caloric density of an oil pool, and it perfectly roasts vegetables without destroying their cellular vitamins. This precision culinary wind tunnel helps navigate the fragile compromise between indulgence and human health. But protecting your food doesn't matter if your machine is leaching toxins. Drop the word air fryer down below and I'll DM you my exact list of the safest non-toxic air fryers on the market.